Why get an Xbox One X? Why should I get an Xbox One X instead of a PS4 Pro? Why? Well, there's plenty of reasons why. Even kind of a reason that's under the radar that's just now starting to make the rounds, and people are starting to realize that this is an incredible reason to actually purchase an Xbox One X. And we're going to cover it because this is really good news if you're a fan, or if you're wondering why you should actually buy an Xbox One X. Well, here's some good news for you. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews. Back with another video. Yeah, you know it already. Happy holidays and all that jazz. Hopefully you guys are all having fantastic times and days and weeks and all that stuff. It's been a wild, crazy year, right? I mean, the year of Xbox for sure. Happy to see so many people enjoying their Xbox One X's and all the games and things like that. Of course, we're continually getting games getting updated, the 4K treatment and all that kind of stuff. Always happy to see that come along. And they actually, there's a couple pieces to this video actually. The first thing is, just goes in line with the why thing, right? Why should you get an Xbox One X over a PS4 Pro? Well, guess what? The For Honor versus Xbox One X version versus PS4 Pro. Yes, it's an old game, but every game looks better on Xbox One X. Of course, dynamic 4K support on the game. It's a crisp, clean, dynamic 4K resolution on Xbox One X compared to 1440p on the PS4 Pro. However, even for players who don't own a 4K TV, with the helping of scaling, you still end up with a much better and sharper looking version of the game on the Xbox One X. And another major addition to the game with this patch is HDR support, which is something really cool on the Xbox One X as well. Even outside of just the basic enhancements, though, For Honor has seen some major improvements on Xbox One X. Ubisoft has gone out of their way to make improvements for various other aspects of the game. For instance, there's improved texture filtering on the Xbox One X, while reflections in the game also look much better than they have up until now. And that's not the only thing. They use a screen space reflection model, which allows the game to recreate dynamic resolutions. This results in a ridiculous level of detail, in reflective surfaces, as well as the images those surfaces reflect. Draw distances also have been majorly boosted as well, so that's something that you have to do. The shadow quality is visually better, which uses an increased shadow map resolution. Just all the stuff that you can do. Obviously, the higher quality textures, which is something that the PS4 Pro can't do. And this isn't the only one as well. Maybe you guys checked out the Digital Foundry video comparison between Injustice 2. Obviously, Xbox One X just kicked the crap out of the PS4 Pro version. This isn't just a little upgrade. The Xbox One X isn't a little upgrade. All these games are running and looking so much better on the Xbox One X. Of course, you're going to see Digital Foundry and other places kind of jump on the Xbox One X if there's a case where there's an unoptimized game that comes out on it. But the bottom line is everything looks absolutely better and plays better on the Xbox One X. And that's not even their secret weapon. Their secret weapon, which is starting to get out right now. Maybe you guys have kind of heard it. Maybe you've heard of it, were interested in it, wondering what it was. Well, I mean, honestly, what it is Dolby Atmos, right? And there's an article in Forbes called Microsoft's Secret Weapon. Of course, the graphics are always phenomenal on the Xbox One X, but Dolby Atmos is a object-based sound format. This means it can steer individual components in the mix, gunshots, buzzing, flies, etc., with so much precision that it builds a three-dimensional sound space for the listener. So I have Dolby Atmos. This is absolutely a game changer. You'll see a lot of people talk about it a little bit more now. Certain headsets and stuff or sound bars support it, but you got to get one that supports it, and you got to pay money for it. I believe it's $15. It's supported by the S as well, so it's not exclusive to the X though, but it is actually not supported on any Sony console. Even the Pro, so it has the potential to actually help out the X even more, to differentiate, the 4K Blu-ray player, Dolby Atmos, the ability to do actual 4K games, 4K textures. I mean, this thing is really just crapping out, reason after reason to pick one up over an Xbox or over a PS4 Pro. In this video, he says he picked out a list of Atmos-enabled games, such as Gears of War 4, Assassin's Creed Origins, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. And he played them in 4 different Atmos systems, including speakers and things like that, and absolutely was a game changer for him. They go into detail. I will link this in the description. You can check it out. So not only do you get these 4K beautiful games with HDR on Xbox One X, but you're also getting Dolby Atmos, and it's very cheap. It's very cool. If you haven't tried it, I implore you to try it. It's going to change the game forever. It's going to be something that people are talking about more and more as time goes on. If you can definitely pick this up and pick up a headset or something that supports it, I implore you to do that. I will link this and, of course, the other news in this video in the description, so you can check that out. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. It helps out the channel tremendously. Have a great day. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.